Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, we're walking in on this Thursday morning. Hope everybody's doing good. How are you, Pat Malone?
I am terrific, Stephen. Hope you are the same.
Yeah, we got a full house today. We got Loophole in here with us. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
How are you, man?
Good, man.
We got Topper in here with us.
Hello, hello.
There he is.
Just rolled out of bed and showed up.
There you go. Hey, I was thinking about, this thing that Pete Hegseth done, where he give the speech for we're going by merit now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that needs to bleed over into everybody. I mean, it's the thing about it. I mean, they don't teach you life experiences, life things that really, that can help you. And I think that I really thought about this, and I think like me and Packy and Loophole and Topper, we need to start like a college to teach people, life stuff that they can use. I mean, Packy can show them how to roll a weed with a dollar bill. I mean, who knows how to do that?
I was going to suggest that's the most scary thing you've ever proposed.
Well, I'm just sitting there thinking, we got, Loophole here. He can show how to cut cocaine because he's from Miami. And then Topper can do hair care.
I can do the physical fitness aspect. I noticed that you didn't mention physical fitness as the thing that you wanted to.
Well, you're known for your hair, son. You're known for your hair.
I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
And physical fitness. I noticed you didn't.
I can teach you how to. Yeah. I don't know what I can teach you. I can teach you how to borrow money from your friends and not have to pay them back.
There you go.
I mean, stuff that you can actually use.
The question out there for mothers and fathers is, would you trust your children to these motley crew?
Well, this is stuff you need. And you was talking about the cosmos. I mean, who don't know more about the cosmos than Packy and Loophole here? They've actually been out there 2 or 3 times together. They've seen it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They've seen the light.
All jokes aside, though, it's true. I mean, I think a lot of this comes down to your parents. I mean, at this point in time, everybody gets a trophy. Do they not?
That's right. Participation award. Yes.
Yeah. What is that? We never got that.
Yeah.
We never got. We had to win to get anything.
You got to coddle everybody in today's world, man. Make everybody feel good and accepted.
And then
my trophy case was wide open and empty, but that's okay. That's all right. It's okay.
That sort of flies in. This sort of flies in the face of Higgs's message.
Yeah.
If we're gonna create all these future war fighters, we need to toughen them up a little bit.
Exactly.
And
right.
not be so concerned about hurting their feelings. Be a parent.
Amen.
Well, a lot of parents, that they're helicopter parents and they don't let their kids do anything, which to me is the worst thing in the world. I mean, I think they need to get out and learn things and hang around people like Packy. Well, maybe not Packy.
But there's other than that last statement, I'm on board.
But I mean, it's kind of sad, kids nowadays. I mean, I'm not the best parent in the world. I know. I mean, I screw up like everybody else, but my kids can do stuff. I mean, they can pull engines and whatever. I mean, it's like Logan. He's 14 years old, and I mean, we had a lawnmower, just a junk lawnmower. It's been sitting in the weeds for I don't know, probably 5 years. He drug that thing out and got it running. I mean, it's not running good, but it's running.
It's running.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a child of the '80s, and my parents were pretty strict, but even still. I still was in the childhood lifestyle of the '80s where you ate breakfast, you got on your bike, took off, hung out with your friends. You only came back for lunch, and then you're off on your bike, heading off in who knows what direction for the rest of the day, and back for dinner. So even I was living that lifestyle that of adventure and kind of like, well, take care of yourself, kids, and don't get hit by a car, kind of thing that kids aren't allowed to do today.
Yeah, and it's totally different. If you happen to fall off your bike, get a little mercurochrome.
That's exactly it.
You're good to go. You go back out.
See, that's
there are the Band-Aids. Go put one on, and if it's really bad, put 2 on.
There you go, 2.
That's why Topper, he is physically fit, and I'm not, because he rode a bicycle and I rode a motorcycle.
There you go.
Pedaling, man. Are you kidding? That's a heck of a way for your feet to take your hind end of ride. Woo, good morning from Tennessee. How's everything in Tennessee? Raised Right Lawn LLC. What's LLC stand for?
Limited liability company.
Oh, okay. So that means if he breaks a window out of your house, he don't got to pay for it.
You don't got to pay more than what you invested in the company.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I don't know what that means.
Means they can't go after you personally for the losses of the company.
Yeah.
We can get into that, but that's a whole boring legal thing.
Okay, so let's go into that. Pete Hegseth. He's like, okay, we're going by merit now.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm not a big union guy. I'm really not, because I feel like the unions promote people because they've been there longer. Am I wrong about this?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think you're wrong. Is what I mean to say.
Yeah. So they promote. If you've been there 10 years, then you get a promotion. And if you've been there 8 years and you're working your hind end off and you're really good and you're good at your job, you don't get a
right. Well, unions prevent you from going to the boss yourself individually and saying, look at the good work I've done.
Yeah.
Look what I've innovated for the company beyond these other folks. I would like a promotion or additional monies or whatever. You don't do that in a union because you're just a worker bee in a whole pool of people.
Yeah,
Remember that unions were founded on the principle that the collective is more important than the individual.
That's right.
And that to me is the opposite of what the United States of America was founded on.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, I mean, honestly, do you not think the boss says, look, man, Topper, man, he's rocking and rolling out there. Look, we need to promote him, but you can't promote him because he's not been here longer than
that's right.
Lupo or the opposite,
and he's a white man with gorgeous flowing locks.
Yes.
Oh God. Hey, you better separate those two.
I do.
Stephen, get in the middle, buddy.
The school of
he wants
hard
no
knocks.
part of that.
The school of hard knocks. That's what we're going to call it. Yeah, the school of hard knocks.
There it is.
We got all kinds of great stuff we can teach you, but it's just, and I think hopefully that'll bleed off into all that. And when everybody's talking about this, we'll get into the government shutdown and all that. Looked like that opened up because I know there's people begging for jobs or begging for workers. Everywhere you see, it's like, we need help. They've got a big tractor and trailer truck up there at Ingalls. This big sign on the side of it said, we're hiring.
Yep.
Right.
They're truck companies.
So
commercial truck companies are looking for drivers who are United States citizens, have an actual CDL, and speak English.
Mm-hmm. So they could get jobs. It's not like it's non-essential jobs we're getting rid of, and we're getting rid of them. That's the way I understand it. We're getting rid of non-essential jobs, and you get essential jobs, Yeah. Like driving a truck, something that somebody needs.
That's right.
I'm all for it. So what do you think, Pat?
I think Elon is going to take over driverless trucks.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure that we need a whole lot of truck drivers, young truck drivers, because they won't last.
Hey, it just hit me, man. You could join our school of hard knocks. You could teach kids how to write love poems.
I would want to stay as far away from that school of hard knocks as I could get.
Yeah. Oh,
would you be holding this school in the Hooters in the morning before they open for lunch?
That's not a bad idea,
Yeah. Give them a little experience here.
Those are knockers, not school hard knocks.
That's actually a good way to help their business model. We're killing two birds with one stone because they need some increased business. We'll open up them for breakfast.
Right.
That's brilliant, Pat.
Package class would be packed. Yeah.
And that way you could order a couple of those eggs.
Eggs.
Yeah, a couple of those eggs. I'm like, those are good looking eggs.
I'm following you. We're picking up what you're laying down now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Took a second.
Those are grade A, extra large eggs.
Organic
too, right? Oh, those are not organic.
I don't care if they're organic or not.
Y'all are weird. We got to get out. This is a family show, y'all. This is a family show.
Speaking of family shows, so let's watch Netflix.
Yeah, we talk about that when we get back. Yeah. They talking about censoring Stephen King. They censored Stephen King. Didn't they say he's the most censored
author?
Yeah, author.
He's a weird dude. I never liked him after he did that movie Christine. He tore up all them 57.
Oh yeah.
Come on. The car was the hero, man. The car was like the guy.
Like 30 of them, and ain't but 100 of them left. What kind of moron is that?
The Plymouth Fury, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. They painted it up like a Belvedere. So. Yeah. Anyway, let's jump to a break and we can talk about more. We got Packy in here. Maybe he can weigh in on his class when we come back. Maybe we do like the first 15 minutes or something, Packy's class. So anyway, all right, let's get to a break. All righty, we're back with you. Good morning, Rebel Boy. Hope everybody's doing good out there. And if you'll notice, nobody in this room is wearing sombreros.
Yeah, you're right.
I love the memes, man. Y'all been watching the sombrero memes? Oh, man. Awesome. They're killing them.
The best is when they said, "Oh, you're racist," so he put himself in the meme in the sombrero playing the guitar.
Pat don't think it's funny. Pat, you don't think it's funny?
No, not particularly. I thought it was kind of cute.
That's kind of cute.
It was funny.
That's kind of cute.
There's hundreds of them, and you just keep watching them. Yeah, right after the other one. So anyway. We'll get to that in a minute. I reckon Netflix, man. Everybody is on Netflix. They have got all kinds of sexualizing children.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
man.
what is this?
It's ridiculous. Look, I mean, Ada Twist, scientist, had a young student celebrating their gay teacher's gay wedding. These are animated children's shows on Netflix. Coco Melon Lane had a toddler dancing in drag for his gay parents. Gecko's Garage had kids joining an LGBTQ parade. Dead End Paranormal Park had a transgender character. Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous has a lesbian kiss.
Now, is this a gay? I mean, not gay. Is this a cartoon?
They are cartoons.
Yes,
they are
cartoons.
animated and marketed to children. It's insane. And I found out this morning that literally every single one of the members of the board of directors of Netflix US are Democrats.
Really?
Yeah, and that Susan Rice is on the board.
And they're probably all wearing sombreros.
Yeah, or fedoras, whatever.
Oh, easy on the fedora, man. Al Pacino, what's his Al
Al Capone?
Capone wore a fedora. So you talk about Forrest, dude.
There's your aspirational figure.
So okay, so we got Elon Musk is on this. He is on this. He urges next Netflix boycott over the transgender content. And you actually said that he's thinking about starting his own platform.
He is. He's reportedly considering starting his own competitor to Netflix to drive him out of business.
Well, they're saying their stocks are dropping.
Yeah. Oh, I think their value dropped like 15.2 billion as of last time I checked.
So why are they doing this?
Netflix is actually increasing in value, guys.
Is it?
Let's
in the last 2 days.
Let's get
because they're signing up more people. They got more subscribers. That drives the price.
But is that true over the last 2 days?
Let's Google that.
Yeah, let's
Google that and see what's going on.
I don't know what it's done in the last 2 days.
Well, that's what we're talking about because that's when all this broke out.
You talking about the stock or you talking about the subscribers?
I'm talking about the stock, is what I understand.
Stock in the last month, it's down about 4%. Past week, about 4% drop from that, which is considerable. I don't know about the subscribers though, which is really ultimately all that matters.
Yeah. Well,
besides for
but
the
they produce shows too. So just because you have an increase in subscribers doesn't mean your overall costs have come down. You know what I mean? Your the cost of doing business there could be increasing with production of shows and all the other things that go into what they do. So that's only one segment.
You do know that there are parental controls on Netflix, right?
That's true, but if you're a parent and you're looking at their content, at their show titles, because I went and looked last night, they're all, I mean, it's an innocuous title. I mean, Ada Twist Scientist, Gecko's Garage, Dead End, Jurassic World. As a parent to a kid, I mean, look, Jurassic World, dinosaurs. What little boy doesn't love dinosaurs? I would let my kids watch that.
I used to watch that show with my son, that Jurassic. What is it called? Jurassic School or what?
Yeah, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous.
Camp Cretaceous. Yeah, we used to watch that. And that's the problem. This has been going on for a while. I mean, I've got 2 kids, and I mean, this is nothing new. I remember watching a Disney show with my daughter when she was still of Disney show watching age, and so this has been 10 years ago. And they had an episode where one of the boys in the family was so excited about going to the prom with his boyfriend. And the family was celebrating, so excited.
When was
and the parents, this is easily nearly 10 years ago.
Do you remember what show it was?
I don't remember now, but this was a live action show, not a cartoon. But it was on Disney. And the whole family there, the mom works at the school, and they were at the prom, and the boy's there with his boyfriend, and like, yeah, this is so great. Glad you're together. I mean, that was the whole episode. And you're sitting there with your daughter watching this going, well, that's just great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, so it's a.
No, I don't, because me and my kids, we sit down, we watch Fox News.
Oh, there you go. But my point is that even then, it's like an indoctrination. You're sitting there watching this going, that is not real world. This isn't some widespread thing. I mean, the media and, Disney and Netflix in this case would make you think that every other person is not straight.
But
I mean,
that's
literally,
out,
I mean, they totally.
Well, hold on a minute. You're right about that. But I mean, let's look at the you got the beer. What was the beer? Bud Light. They did all that.
With
Jaguar,
Dylan Mulvaney guy.
Jaguar did that.
Exactly.
We got
May Topper buy one.
Oh yeah, that's why I wanted it. I was just. I was just wishing I get mine in pink, and I couldn't get it. You
And
know,
then
so
you got what was the one just recently? The Cracker Barrel
Cracker
tried
Barrel.
all this
Yeah.
nonsense. So it's definitely would not be. If I was in the business world, I would say, we need to kind of stay away from that. Would you not think? And now we got now Elon is talking about starting his own platform, and you got stuff like Gary Chapman, like we can't get this aired because there's no place to put it because people don't want it. Blah 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 blah.
Right.
I don't know how Elon Musk is going to afford to start another platform. I mean, he ain't worth
Because-
it. According to what I've got, $500 billion.
he's
know,
the
that's-
first
he's
person in
running short
history
on
to
cash.
do that. Yeah, $500 billion.
So
Just
he's
cost the
short
line.
on cash. So how's he going to start
Well,
this?
he's
he'll
got
get
the
a loan.
funds. It's just like he's going up against Microsoft as well.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. He's got the company named for his direct competitor to Microsoft.
Why?
What would Elon Musk call something that's going directly
Ask
against
Packy. He
Microsoft?
knows all about that.
No, ready for it?
Plaid.
I am dead serious. Macro hard.
Oh Lord.
Macro hard. That is literally the name of the company, and he's going head to head with Microsoft. But no, Elon will do it. Grok, his AI platform. He's got all the big servers and things up here in Tennessee.
Yeah.
That just got accepted as the official U.S. government AI platform. Of
I
course,
wonder
that's
how
no
that
shocker.
happened.
Yeah, exactly. No shocker there. But the point is, he did Grok to go up against GPT and things because of the way they.
Well, I use both of
handle
them.
it.
Do y'all use both of
I
them?
use both of
I
them
use
too,
both
but
too.
here's the deal: if you go use them, you'll see that the slant that those things have. They walk a really fine
Well,
line.
now, ChatGPT, whatever it is.
GPT?
Yeah. Sometimes, I'll ask a question. Oh, President Trump is not the president. It's
I
not-
had that same thing happen
I'm
last
like,
week.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
You are correct. So you have to go in on all that. So.
Yeah, I've literally corrected Grok and changed its mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Grok is supposed to be
For
a
the
little bit
first time.
more like unedited. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like, here are the facts, and it's not going to try to put a political
know.
slant to it on Grok. But we'll see.
But it did.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't watch Netflix. Of course, I watch Prime. I don't know if that's the same thing or not, but I really watch YouTube. That's what I go to now. You got all these old shows on YouTube. You got Kojak.
Sure.
I watch Kojak. I like Kojak.
Sure.
Rockford.
You get your lollipop.
Rockford and all that kind of stuff. I'm stuck in the old days. I guess, you sit and think about the old fellers sitting around watching old Westerns from back in the 40s and 50s. Think, why don't they watch something different than that? But I guess it's kind of what you grow up to. So has anybody here canceled their Netflix account? I hadn't.
Doing so today.
I didn't even thought about it.
No, because I've got Stranger Things coming up here in a month, so there's no way I'm canceling.
My
I gotta see that. They've got me hooked.
There's the great American response.
Yeah.
You cancel one Netflix account, there's like 50 people can't watch this anymore.
I had to break it to my girlfriend because her daughter is on my account. So I'm like, oh no.
Grok.
So you
Grok.
guys all just admitted you're breaking the law?
Nah. I have
No.
a family account.
We don't break the law. I'm gonna tell you something about the law now. I don't know. Have we took a break? Yeah, we took a break.
We took one.
I come over here. There's like 14 Georgia State Patrols in town right now. I ain't kidding you. I don't know what's going on with that. One guy's driving a Camaro. He's got a Camaro.
Mario.
Yeah.
Out
State
front-
Patrol car. That's a game changer there, man. I'm telling you
It'll
right
get
now.
you.
They're out fundraising.
How do you get? I mean, I thought
Yeah.
when I seen that, I thought, dang, I'd like to be in the State Patrol. How do you
Yeah.
get? I mean, you have to be like special to get in the, like the elite.
You have to pass
Yeah,
the
but-
background check.
Yeah, not your
Oh,
kind of
see,
special.
I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, but I would.
You've
Like,
got to be able to write a good check, too.
wouldn't it be cool to be in a Camaro, be in the State Patrol, and get in a high pursuit chase?
Well, you know what?
I'm gonna give you
My-
one more chance,
so-
bud. Take off. I'll give you 2 seconds. head start.
I'll give you an 8 count.
What makes it less cool in this world though is this: like my son and I love Smokey and the Bandit. We've watched that.
What's
a zillion
wrong with
times.
that?
No, it's great. But here's the point: I tell him, I'm like, in today's world, you can never do what the Bandit's doing. You
Why?
can because of all the technology now. They'd be tracking
Oh,
you.
you
be
No,
waiting, yeah.
you
We're
can
talking
never.
about the Bandit, man.
That's what I just
What's
said.
wrong with you? You watched all them TV shows.
I
The
was
Bandit.
Did I not just say the Bandit?
Yeah, you said the bandit.
Yeah, that's what I
But-
said. I said it'd be awesome to be the Bandit, but today you can never pull that off. You can never do
Yes.
what he did.
The Bandit could do it.
Well,
Oh, yeah, the
they're
bandit
going to
did.
do
Okay.
what they say can't be done.
Dang
Yeah,
right.
that's-
they
that's-
will.
I believe that's part of the
that is
rules.
the line,
That's
right?
part of the rules.
Yeah,
But,
don't listen to what he's saying. He grew up
yeah.
watching Walt Disney and all them
No,
transgender
no,
shows.
I'm just saying that, man. The Camaro cops of today take away all the fun. That was my
Camaro.
point. That was
Chopper,
Hey.
you got to be careful with the ingenuity of rednecks. Don't
Yeah.
tell a redneck they can't be done.
Yeah, I'm with you.
They'll figure out a way.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. Y'all talked me into it. I'm gonna cancel my I'd like to cancel Hallmark too. I get so tired of watching the same shows over and over again.
It's literally the same movie with different actors.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say it's the
They
same
use the
actors
same
half the
dog,
time.
though.
It's really true. Same actors half the time.
Yeah, they use the same dog, don't they? What's wrong, Pat? What do you watch?
What I watch a lot of things, right?
Well, I mean, what's your go-to show other than CNN?
One go-to show?
Yeah.
It used to be Blue Bloods, I guess, would be my one.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's a good
There,
show.
Tom Selleck.
Yeah, that's a good show.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, we got Landman. Is it coming back? Landman?
Yeah, it's supposed to have the next season is finishing production.
But who's it got in it? Ain't got Kurt Russell in it? Ain't he coming to?
No,
I thought it was Kurt.
no. The other cowboy with the mustache, I can't think of his name.
Tom
Cruise?
No.
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott. Yeah, Sam Elliott is joining. What's it? Bobby Joe.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah.
Well, he's the lead actor. Billy Bob is.
Yeah. But the other guy is joining them this year
Uh-huh.
because the big money man has a heart attack and he's going to pass away this year.
Oh, come on! Don't give us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, don't.
Thanks
give
for
us-
this.
Come on, if you watched it last year, you knew that was coming.
Yeah. Now, what's the one with the boxer guy? What's his name?
Tulsa King.
Yeah, Tulsa
Tulsa King, yeah.
There-
That one, the new season is already out.
So, okay, somebody, I don't know. I just can't. I mean,
Sylvester Stallone.
I don't watch Tulsa King because I can't get by Rocky. You know?
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, I hear you, man.
I mean, it's like he's stuck. He's Rocky to me. I mean, if he come out with his boxing
Well,
outfit,
Or Rambo.
He's a mobster, Rocky. I mean, if you think about Tulsa King, you know,
yeah. Al Pacino.
he retired
Al
from
Pacino's the mob guy. I'm just sorry.
he retired from the mob, you know, or retired from boxing, and now he's in the mob.
Yeah, okay, that's the way.
Yeah.
So we need to get him in our school. We need the
That's
school
right.
hard knocks.
That's right.
So, yeah, how to loan money and get your money back at 300% interest. Can't go wrong. Oh well.
And you get like a free watch too, because you just take that from you. He's working his legs.
We ain't getting much accomplished today, but we're having a lot of fun. I hope y'all are too. So we're gonna take another break. We'll talk about this government shutdown. What's shut down, what's not shut down, and who they gonna fire next. That's what I want to know. So let's get to a break. All righty, we're back with you, and I'm gonna tell you before we get into anything else, I just like to say that these dadgum Christians out here, man, we got to get rid of these Christians because the Mormon church members that were shot at and their church burnt down, they actually raised more than $225,000 for the shooter's family.
Wow.
What kind of why would a Christian do something like that? I mean, this is just wrong.
Well,
Nobody's disagreeing with you.
I mean, ain't nobody disagreeing. These Christians, they're bad for the world. We don't want no Christians in our world.
Well, according to the Anti-Defamation League, Christians were what an extreme hate group
Yeah.
up until literally yesterday.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, their glossary of extremism, they had defined both Christianity and Turning Point USA as extremist hate groups. But
Well, this shows right here they're hate groups because they raised $225,000
Yeah, right.
for the shooter's family.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah.
Well, I will say that the Anti-Defamation League has terminated its glossary of extremism, so no more of that nonsense.
Okay, Rebel Boy says, yes, darling. Is he talking to Pat Malone or who he's talking to? I think he likes you now, Pat.
I don't think he's talking to me. He wasn't the one that said I was sexy the other day.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, Lord.
You've been thinking about that all day, haven't you?
I got a screenshot of that one, and I keep looking at it.
Good for you, brother. Amen.
Jimmy
Positive reinforcement.
You shut up and quit echoing a minute, Pat, where I can say
I'm
something.
not echoing anymore, am I?
Do y'all know how rude it is
I
to
don't think so.
interrupt or keep talking while somebody's trying to
Hey,
interrupt?
what do you think? This is your show?
Yeah, not anymore. It's not.
No, not today.
Alan says his show has never been political. Has never been political.
Well, he's trying to bring himself back into the middle as fast as possible right now.
I
Yeah.
would
that's
imagine
clear.
so.
That is totally
It's not
clear.
political.
Yeah.
He
And
was
our
be-
show's not political
Yeah.
either.
No.
Yeah, he was
We're
being
a
interviewed the
satire
other day
show.
and talk about, how the show dynamic was supposed to be like it was back in the day under the, his predecessors,
Mhm.
and just kind of be even kill, make fun of both sides, and just be a lot of fun. So he's trying to go back on that bill, walk that fine line and get back in the good graces of everyone.
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
trying to get 65% of his viewers back. Yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
All right. 65% of Americans agrees that the shutdown is blamed. The blame falls on the Democrats. 65% is what we're reading right now.
Did you see we're calling it Schumer's shutdown, right?
That's right.
Well, I mean, did you see that now 2 Democrats have admitted on TV that, this version of their bill does in fact bring a couple of million illegals into the fold for healthcare. For healthcare. I mean, you got Biden's tax-paid healthcare.
Right.
Biden, when he had his mass parole for all those millions of immigrants, guess what? That made them eligible.
That's right.
That made them eligible. And also there's like California has, what do they call it? Medi-Cal. They have a state program that receives federal Medicaid dollars to help reimburse their illegal aliens that go to the hospital. So, Jimmy Panetta and Ro Khanna, both Democrats, both from California, both admitted on TV that illegals will get taxpayer health care.
You had Vice President Vance get out there and show exactly what those 2 points are that you're talking about on TV. Like this is what was repealed under the first Trump administration from the Biden era, or not from the Biden era, but but also they're trying to implement it again. That's exactly what you said. So basically, if you show up in the emergency room, which is what most people, even taxpayer people in the United States do,
right?
When you need emergency services or you don't have insurance or this kind of situation, that is your way, your workaround, if you will, to get medical care.
Right.
But it allows them, the illegal aliens, to do the same.
Well, we got this Alan. What's his name?
Dershowitz.
Yeah, Dershowitz.
Love that guy.
He's a liberal Democrat, very liberal Democrat. And that's what he was. Yeah. But he said he's going to be supporting the Republicans in the midterm. I am not a Republican, but I am very anti-Democrat against the Democratic Party right now.
Yeah.
So how many more of them do we have coming out that saying, look, this is crazy?
I would imagine quite a few. Look, I've always respected Dershowitz. I didn't agree with his opinions, but at least he was one of the liberals and Democrats who would come out and call it like it is. He would call a spade a spade. If something was wrong on his party, he would call him out for it. He wasn't one of those party line guys who just toes the line. So I respect the heck out of him.
But okay, Pat Malone had a thing yesterday. He was talking about Chuck Schumer and why he's doing this. And that's coming out more and more and more. It's coming that he is listening to the far left radicals because he's trying to hold on to
He has no choice.
But
he doesn't want to be primaried, for one thing.
But here's the thing. I mean, the far left radicals I feel like they're going away. I mean, other than New York City.
New York City.
There you go. But I mean, honestly, why would you go that knowing that, hey, this is not going to work? People don't want this nonsense. We don't want to keep illegals on Medicare.
Because
who does Schumer represent?
Himself, I think.
Who does he represent?
You tell me.
His constituents.
New York.
New York. Yeah, he's New York.
So if the only place that liberals are left, he's got to be a liberal. He's got to do those wacky things.
Yeah.
Well, the thing about it is that if he does any common sense thing, guess what that does? It gives a little credence to Trump's administration.
Well, now
there's the problem. So the thing is that when you're completely always fighting Trump, then you got to side with this crazy stuff to be on the opposing side.
It's a trap.
You know what I mean? And so and again, Trump's got these guys trapped.
Where's Maxine Waters at? She's actually behind this thing. Where does she? What's her constituent?
She's off the spectrum now.
But I mean, who does she represent?
California.
Yeah, California.
So she's backing this.
Of course she is.
Of course she is.
Yeah.
Come on.
But Trump's got them all, in a corner again, because right now, think about it. They're making this government shut down. And at the same time, if it shuts down, then they're going to be the ones that get blamed for the loss of jobs.
He is going to send pink slips out. That's what they're talking about now. They're going to send pink slips out. Who gets to blame for all that? So even though he's going to do it, the Democrats I'm with you on that. But now,
it.
who are we talking about getting the pink slips? Who is actually going to not keep their job? Because they're talking about pink slips. You got any idea on that?
I don't think that they've announced exactly which departments or which agencies are going to get the pink slips, but they absolutely are talking about them.
Well, I
I
think
think they're talking about every non-essential person in every department is a possibility for a pink slip.
Yeah. Yeah.
and why not?
Well, if we don't need them, if they're non-essential, I don't see a reason why not.
But I'm with you.
Well, it is kind of funny because the backside of that statement is this: is that if this had all worked out, we would keep these non-essential people. Think about that. That's what's being
what
said.
they want now. They're supposed
think
to.
about it.
I'm just thinking
we did that the last time. I mean, when Trump shut it down for 35 days in his first term in office, we did the same thing. We furloughed the non-essentials, and then we brought them back.
Let me ask you another question, Pat. Okay, so you got Schumer. He's stuck on this because he's from New York. You got the rest of the Democrats voted against this or voted to shut the government down. 40. How many was it? 44 Democrats.
37, I think.
So okay, so you got these voted to shut the government down. Are they all from New York?
No, but they're all from liberal bases. The people, the Democrats that crossed over on the vote, are those that are in those purple districts or purple states.
Yeah, like Fetterman.
Fetterman, I'm gonna tell you what, I did not like Fetterman at the first. I really didn't. But I'm thinking this.
He's like Mr. Common Sense.
Right. He's like
he's like Alan Dershowitz.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not afraid to call out his party when they do something stupid.
Yeah.
But it is funny how we kind of like people who agree with our point of view. Isn't it?
It ain't agreeing, Pat. It's just common sense. I mean, it's like they see the light. I mean, it's not like they agree. There's right and wrong. Do you not think there's right and wrong?
We like people who we believe have common sense because they agree with us.
Well, but I don't know because Fetterman said he's not switching parties. He is still a Democrat. He's just reasonable.
The labels don't mean anything anymore.
Do you really think that we should put people on Medicare and Medicaid that don't belong?
What do you mean don't belong?
That they're not qualified, they're not American citizens, they don't need it.
No, I mean they need to qualify for the program. Qualify.
So that's common sense. That's why I'm saying Fetterman's like, okay, they're right about that. So that's why I'm thinking Fetterman's kind of coming around. Because he's on our side, is because he's thinking straight a little bit.
Next time Fetterman says something that you are opposed to, he will need to be voted out.
Well,
okay, let's do that. I'm good.
Yeah, see? You're like the weed in the wind. If the wind is coming from the east, I'm leaning to the west. And
so far, Fetterman has been pretty much voting what he thinks is right and what is right. Do you not think? I mean, what other than he's a Democrat and he dresses funny?
I don't know his voting record.
I don't know. I just know. I remember when I watched the debate when he was running, and the things that he espoused. Then I thought he was a nut for.
Well, yeah, but I think
he's toned down from that.
I think he got his cards from Biden's administration mixed up with his.
maybe so.
Hey, there's one script to get you elected. There's another script that keeps you in office.
Well, that's a good point.
And they're two entirely different scripts.
Yeah, I don't know. I reckon Republicans, this is from Donald J. Trump off of Truth Social. Republicans must use this opportunity. The Democrats force closure to clear out dead wood, waste, and fraud.
Yeah.
Billions of dollars can be saved. Make America great again. Now, that's common sense.
Now, is he bringing in his Doge operation for that? I mean, what's the status of that?
Mean,
I haven't really kept up with.
Every time you turn around, it's something else. Obama, it's got right here on the next thing down. Obama shuts down the government for 17 days in 2013 to force Obamacare. Yeah, we forgot. And that Obamacare that's a disaster. Is it not? Is it not a disaster?
Yeah.
Everything that was promised was taken away.
Yeah.
You can choose your doctor. No, you can't.
Yeah.
Premiums won't go up. Yes, they will.
Change the whole face of health insurance.
Yeah, that's crazy. I reckon Super Bowl, man, they got Bad Bunny coming, and they also got the Ice Agents. They'll be there too. This is gonna be the first Super Bowl I ever watched.
They got a lot of blowback on Bad Bunny, apparently.
So Jerry Jones is trying to get him out.
Why don't they get like Kid Rock or somebody cool?
I like the comments. Most of the people that were commenting against him want them to have an American entertainer.
Like Kid Rock.
Well, he is.
Oh, but isn't Bad Bunny a Puerto Rican, and isn't Puerto Rico a U.S. territory?
Yes,
i.e., therefore, Bad Bunny's an American?
and that's true. But so why is Bad Bunny so worried about ice?
I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe Bad Bunny's not legal.
I kind of think the performers at Super Bowl ought to be American. I'll tell you why. The band Coldplay.
We don't even care.
I actually like some Coldplay songs. But
why
here's the
does
deal.
that not surprise me?
Yeah, but they're so cute. But anyway, so the thing about it is this: when they did the Super Bowl performance
Backstreet
here,
Boys.
when they did a
Yeah.
Super Bowl performance here, what was it, about 3 or 4 years ago?
Yeah.
They literally said, we know nothing about this American football. We had to actually read up on it before we came here to even know what this was about. That's literally what the league guy said. That this was a sport they had no affinity for, no knowledge of,
Well,
but
I'd
they
be in
came and
that
did their
boat.
performance. So I think that was I remember watching that and thinking, I wish it was some other band. It ought to be pure blown Americana.
Yeah, I don't know. I keep
American
thinking about
Bob Seger. Bob Seger.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Bob Seger. I'd be like you. I'd have to look up this. I don't never play football. I played a little bit back in the day, but I love that when what was Andy Griffin did that. He's got that skit where he talks about going to this first football game.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. We got to get to another break, don't we? Yes.
Yeah,
Why,
we
yes,
got
we do.
one more.
What are we gonna give away,
What do you
Pat?
think we're going to give away? Look at the
Hopefully
sign,
today
man.
is Logan Turnpike Mill. Now listen, y'all out there, are y'all listening? Are y'all up in Tennessee, out in Africa, or wherever you're at? It don't matter. You
Miami.
can order Miami down there. You can order online, and they will pack it and ship it to anybody as a gift, or they'll ship it to you. And I'm gonna tell you right now, they have got the grits that's out of this world. If you never tried grits, you might as well try the best. Order it from them. Packy likes the whole grain oats. What is it you like?
The pancake mix.
Whole
3-grain pancake mix.
They got some cool stuff.
I like the
No doubt.
grits too.
Yeah, and if you're a Democrat, you must pay in cash. What's the question?
Using Doge coins.
What you got, Pat?
Question is very simple. What's America's largest ancestry group?
Largest ancestry group.
Yeah,
As of today.
ancestry refers to the country of origin.
Country of origin. What is the largest country of origin? All right.
No,
So
which is the largest ancestry group?
I wonder what part of the country or America or the world that the rednecks come from. I never thought about that. All right. Give us a call, 706-379-9770. That being said, we're going to see you on the other side. All righty. Talking about prom tees. We have got T-shirts out here. If you'd like to swing by and get you one, we got a whole box of them out there. And so come by and get you a T-shirt. Just and if Packy asks you for money, don't give it to him because he's making money. Who we got, Packy?
Hey, we don't have anybody yet. We had 2 callers, but
But
both
they
of,
were Democrats.
both of them had already. Yeah. They both said I agree with Pat Malone, so I just hung up.
Yeah, we don't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I figured.
We don't do that. I
Screening
reckon,
the calls again.
talking about this Netflix thing, I got a thing on here, but Elon Musk he's all over. If you go to X on his thing, man,
Oh, yeah.
he is working. This is working it, no doubt about it. They got a
Oh,
thing
yeah.
here in recent movies on Netflix or Netflix. Okay, what? The number 706-379-9770. Give us a call. In recent movies on Netflix, white men are the villain. This is what they're saying. Black man is the hero. Gay guy is the voice of reason. Woman is the bad guy or the guy, the dude,
muscle.
the muscle. Yeah, let's put it that way. That ain't what they put. The dad is the idiot. Y'all have seen that, honestly. I mean, the dad is always the idiot. Mom is the breadwinner, and children are sexualized.
But that's only if you're watching the Twilight Zone episodes.
Yeah.
I'm
hope
joking.
so.
I'm
By the
joking.
way, if you got a problem with what's being shown on Netflix, why are you watching it?
Well, now have you seen it though? I mean, that's not just that. A lot of TV. I mean, the dad is always the idiot. I mean,
But
honestly.
why, if that's the case and that offends you, why do you watch it? Change
Well,
the
the point
I
is-
channel.
don't.
But
Pat,
that's what
I
they're
don't.
doing is they're changing the channel. That
I'm
was
not
the,
watching it. I don't watch it. If I see something, if I see a little 100-pound gal that's 100 pounds soaking wet beat up a 250-pound muscle man, I'm like, I ain't watching this. This is stupid. I mean, honestly,
unless it's Jimmy Trevette's partner in Walker, Texas Ranger.
Texas
you know what I'm
Ranger?
saying? She
Yeah.
can kick some butt, dude.
yeah, we could actually get her on, believe it or not.
Could we?
Yep. But that's the way it is. I guess they're trying to kill the American family and make your dad a dummy and all this nonsense. It's just, I
Then-
mean,
then
you
You
can
know what?
see it.
Have you ever
Stop
wondered?
buying into it.
I don't. I change
I
the
mean-
channel, but how many people don't, Pat?
But do you think you talking about it is going to change anybody's mind if they love Walker or whatever the show is
Well,
that they're
Walker takes his
watching?
finger, eh?
Yeah, don't bring that up into the same conversation.
like
watching-
That's a different thing.
Of course, now we can't. We got to exclude Reba because she's pretty smart. But
Yeah.
you know, she got that movie. What's that show she's got? Reba or what's
Reba.
It? Yeah, Reba.
It's a clever name.
But
Because her
Steven,
husband
what's
is
the
an
deal,
idiot.
man? What is the end game? You ever thought about this? You ever sat back and thought, like with Netflix and these shows and these crazy left-wing Dems, what is their end game? If they had the perfect scenario for them in their perfect little world, what are they working toward? What is
Communism.
it? How do they see the world.
Yeah,
What is their end
Yeah.
game?
Yeah, it's indoctrination.
know?
The end game is indoctrination
but-
and changing the world.
And so they change the world. What does it look like when they've got it changed the way
Commu-
they?
Communism on steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it's
Democratic
strange.
socialism. Democratic
But
socialism.
do they? But
Yeah.
but Steven's talking about this is destroys the
Family.
family.
That's what's wrong with
So
America
exactly.
today.
So let's take it that part of it. If they got their way and they push this crazy agenda forward, what does the family look like? You see what I mean? Like, what is their goal? Why would you want the family destroyed?
I
You
would
see what
say
mean?
more like communism on hormone therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I
I could accept that one too.
All right, we didn't get no winner today because
No.
Pat kept hanging up on
What's
them
the
damn-
answer? Give us the answer.
The answer is German.
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 Yep.
I ain't
Wow.
no
Hey, but-
stinking German.
Hey, but go check out the John C. Campbell Fall Fest this weekend. Thanks, Mary Stokes.
Yeah, there you go. It's gonna be a good weekend. All right, we'll be back. I don't think Andrew Clyde calls tomorrow, does he? Andrew Clyde calls tomorrow.
I think it's next week.
No, he was here last week.
All
Go to Murphy Art Walk tomorrow. Check out Switchback 5 to 8.
right, folks. We'll see y'all in the morning.